What up, y'all? Your boy Jay Cruz, known as the Audio Cat. Want to bring you a little tutorial, a little informational video today based on what's going on in the industries. If you have any 8-cylinder car, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Toyotas, all these cars that became a major theft concern in the United States. Back in 1999, Mercedes-Benz introduced the RFID key. The key was used so you can actually have a keyless entry experience coming into your vehicle. It was a great technology. In fact, if you watch the Gone in 60 Seconds movie, you know that it was known as a car that was unstealable. There was no way to get into the CAN-bus network and steal them. But as the years have advanced, things have definitely changed in the industry. We have code grabbers. If you've seen a lot of video of these cars being stolen, they can actually come to your vehicle, connect to your ODB port, and be able to program keys, erase the keys, and allow the vehicle to start. They could take your car just as they owned it. Thank God we've been in the industry for over 30 years. There have been a lot of changes in the industry lately on what security can do to offer for your vehicle. Some of the greatest technologies out there are the GPS trackers, obviously, and the notifications on your phone of what's going on with your vehicle. In the years that have passed, Compustar has become a leader in my eyes. I've done many videos. You can actually search this channel and find some of the previous ones, comparing them to other units, but I'm gonna take a moment to explain to you why. So Compustar is very advanced. They deal with a company called iDataLink that's based out of Canada. They have one of the most advanced bypass modules available in the market. What the bypass module does is these new cars that have CAN-bus network and computer networks don't use your traditional wiring to get everything done. Your doors lock, your doors are locked, turning on the dome light, and so on. All these features work with technology called CAN-bus. CAN-bus is a technology that's basically like a data, like a computer signal, and what it does, it allows you to be able to connect to the vehicle. I'm gonna walk you through a couple of items available for you and tell you what they do and how they can stop your car from being stolen, and even give you the convenience of remote start for the winter times to heat up your car, or even in the summertime, turn them on to have the AC and cool down your car. First one we're going to bring you in, look at the 7900 AS. There's a new one that just came out, but I'm just giving you a demo. So every year models change, but I'm going to show you what's available right now. So the 7900 is going to be a two-way security system. It does not have remote start. It is compatible with drone. Drone is the GPS module that you can add to any of these devices and allows you to be able to have communication with your car at all times. What I mean by that is, let's say you're inside of a mall. Let's say you're at home. Let's say you're at work. Let's say you left the country. You're out of the state. Something going on with your car. So as soon as anything happens to your vehicle, depending on the unit, they come with tilt sensor, which is going to be whenever the vehicle is parked somewhere, it memorizes that altitude of the vehicle or what everything is sitting in the car. Any kind of lifting up on any area of the vehicle, it's going to make the alarm go off and you get a notification on your phone. They have glass break sensors. That means if they come to the car without having to strike the vehicle, some of you guys old schools know you can get a piece of ceramic and break a glass. If they break the glass, or even if they cut the glass, you will be notified that your car is being tampered with. Also comes with a thing known as a shock sensor. Shock sensor is an impact sensor. That means any kind of impact done to your vehicle while your vehicle is armed, being from another car hitting it, or even being somebody trying to break in the vehicle, you will also be notified on your phone. Mind you, it has unlimited range. You don't have to be close to your vehicle to be notified. An example, let's say your car's in Dallas, Texas, and you're working today in Fort Worth, or you're on a job site, or you're out of town. Anything happens to your car, you'll get live notifications on your phone about what's going on. The next unit up is going to be the Q9 unit, which is going to be this one here. It's a full security system with remote start, also 3,000 feet of range. That means that all the two ways give you 3,000 feet of range, okay? That's pretty much going to be a half a mile of range that is able to two-way you. So what the two-way does, you have a pager, you have a remote control with the screen. You're inside home, 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody comes to mess with your vehicle, your phone's going to go off, your keys are going to go off, notifying you about the threat to your vehicle. The Q9 is a good unit. It comes with a battery system, so you can actually just replace battery when you need to get it going, and it's a perfect unit, and we sell them a lot. The next one could be the T12 unit. A T12 is just like the Q9, but it actually comes with a rechargeable remote control, and the remote control is a lot more rugged of a remote control. It's a lot more durable. You'll be able to drop it and have things happen without having any issue with the remote control. Then on top of that, we have the T13. T13 is going to be the flagship unit from Compustar. It gives you the full LCD animated display, gives you a lot of different features, but one of the coolest features that it has, y'all, proximity unlock. That means when you come with your grocery bag, you come with your bags from work, or you come to do whatever you have to do, as soon as you get close to the vehicle, it recognizes that it's you, and it unlocks the doors for you automatically. Also on the note, it is also non-scannable remote controls. That means that I can't use a code grabber or use a frequency counter or something to get your signals and duplicate the signal. It doesn't work that way. It marries to the brain. It's impossible for you to be able to penetrate that. That is a great thing with the unit. On top of that, we have some newer technology that came out, which is going to be the XC drone camera. So this unit here is actually really cool. It combines a drone module in it, but it's also a camera. What makes this camera different from any other camera is you can actually go to your phone and get a live view of your car live. That means if something going off in your car, you could turn on the app and see exactly what's going on with your vehicle. They come standard with the front-facing camera. We do also have the interior camera and also the rear camera, which allows you to have a 360 view of your vehicle, the front of the car, the back of the car, and the interior of the vehicle. It is a great upgrade, and all of it's on promo. This is what we know as a drone module. The old one was the X1. Now we have the X2 regular, and then we have the X2 Max. The difference between those two units, one of them going to come with additional sensors built into it, like the shock, tilt, and so on, built right into the device, and it is a great way to secure your vehicle. When we do security installs here in the shop, we don't do them like everybody else, and I'm explaining to you what the biggest difference is going to be. The biggest difference is anybody who's had an alarm in the past, all alarms are usually installed underneath the driver's side of the dash. If I'm a thief, I know that. If I break in your car, what am I going to rip apart? The dash. When we do an install, we don't do them common. We actually hide everything very, very well, very, very well. And we even use the same factory tape to wrap the wires. What that means to you is that if somebody happens to get to your car, they know you're out of town or you're not available, close, or they watching you or whatever the case is, they can get into your car. You'll be notified, but they will not be able to find nothing that was installed in your vehicle, making it impossible for them to try to disable the unit and steal your vehicle. That's part of our high security install we have here at Audiozone, on top of everything else that we do, from wide body kits, speaker upgrades, subwoofers, CarPlay add-ons, you name it. Audiozone is the shop. We're actually growing and developing now into the wheel market to be able to serve you with your wheels and tires. We're going to be able to get body work done. If you have any accidents or just need some corrections, we'll be able to get that done too. So Audiozone is expanding in 25 to be able to serve your needs and make it a one-stop shop for everything that you need for your cars. Also, check us out at WHAM 2025. We will be out there with a booth. Shout out to Pedro and the group at WHAM. We are Mopar. If you don't know what that is, it is the biggest car show in the nation that is ideally just built around Mopars. You see every kind of build, full custom. I mean, it is ridiculous. We will be out there with a couple cars that we're going to be displaying that day. Check us out at WHAM. And if you have any questions, you can just hit us up here at the store. It's Audiozone of Texas. Phone number is 972-513-0111. You can call the phone or you can even shoot us a text. And as soon as we get a chance, we will reply. We're definitely here to serve you. We want to wish you a great 2025. Wish many blessings to you and your family. Keep it grinding, man. Stay focused. Everything is possible with God who gives us strength. Y'all be good and God bless.